What's going on, everybody? This is another episode of First Generation Suburbs Podcast. I'm Myron. We've already started laughing, so we just gonna get right into it. We're reading some AITAs, Am I the A-hole, and we're gonna it's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna laugh a lot of bit today. Some of y'all need to laugh, and I'm just gonna say this before we really get into it. You know, like sometimes the world sucks. You know what I mean? And sometimes things don't go the way you want them to. And whenever things like that happen, just remember a couple of things. Make sure you keep your community tight. Make sure you focus on your mental health. Focus on your physical health. Make sure you're taking time for yourself. Spending time with the people that you love and care about. Don't let the stress of the world weigh you down.
That's right.
Find some time to laugh. We're going to laugh today.
Yes.
We're going to have a good time. Listen, if you haven't done it already, like, share, subscribe. Tell us how you like the pod. I've got some people who hit me up to enjoy the
really?
pod already.
That's great.
You know,
we like feedback from the cousins.
Love feedback from the cousins. Shout out to Amber. Love you, Amber. Appreciate the feedback. Shout out to Ricky. Love the feedback. Thanks so much, Rich. Appreciate you too. Love the feedback. You guys are the best. All right, we're gonna get into it.
Honestly, I'm kind of upset at the intro because I really wasn't prepared.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'm just wow.
We're going right into it though.
Let's do it.
Here we go. All right,
you
got the first. No, you got the first one.
No, but I feel bad. I feel bad because I don't know.
We got to. I like controversy. She nervous about this first one because of the cat people.
Yeah, and we have a dog. I love my dog. Okay, anyway, I lost my dog Bella about a year ago.
R.I.P. Bella.
I know, R.I.P. Bella. I hate seeing when dogs pass away. God, it hurts my heart. It just makes me think about what happened when Kobe.
He's gonna die one day.
Yeah, and I just can't even think about it. She was my best friend. Bella was my best friend for 11 years, and losing her was one of the hardest things I've ever been through. Heart goes out to her.
R.I.P.
Because that's gonna be me. Since then, I haven't been able to bring myself to adopt another pet. It's not that I don't love animals, I really do, but the thought of loving and losing another one feels unbearable right now. Honestly, I think about that all the time.
It happened.
For my own self.
Yeah.
I'm going to have another dog on standby a few years young, to help ease my wounds. Anyway, I've already planned it out, my grief process. However, there's this stray cat in my neighborhood who started to show up a few months after Bella passed.
All I hear is worms.
I started feeding him, and now he comes by every day. I named him Shadow because he always seems to appear out of nowhere. And he is keeping an eye on me. He doesn't let me get too close, but we've built this little bond where he will meow for food, and I'll talk to him while he eats. Here's where I feel a little guilty.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes when I'm talking to Shadow, I catch myself saying things I used to say to Bella. Little phrases like, "You're my good girl," or "my sweet baby." It's almost instinctive. And I feel this pang of guilt afterwards, like I'm betraying Bella's memory or trying to replace her in some way. I know Shadow isn't Bella, but in some weird way, it feels comforting to have this connection, even if it's with a stray cat who probably doesn't understand a word I'm saying. Part of me wonders if I'm just projecting too much onto Shadow, or if this is a part of my grieving process. Could be both. That was my commentary in parentheses. Anyway. I always loved animals, and I feel grateful for Shadow's little visits. But I can't help feeling conflicted. Am I the a-hole for talking to this cat like I used to talk to my dog? Am I holding on to Bella's memory in a way that is unfair to this cat, or even to myself? I think she's being too hard on herself.
Yeah, she just needs to enjoy the process of grieving and be happy.
Because it seems like the cat makes her happy.
Yeah, the life people be too stuck on being sad.
Yeah,
you can't be sad enough to feel better. You know what I mean? You can't sad your way into a good feeling.
Yeah, and I think there's other ways that she can honor Bella without feeling like she's discounting that.
Yeah, 100%.
I've already started thinking about ways I'll do that for my own self. You know what
So
I mean?
you've already thought through
I have a
your
pre-grief process planned. Pre-grief.
wait. So before the grief even has occurred,
Hmm.
you've got a plan in place.
Yeah, of how I'm gonna deal with it.
But what if your plan gets derailed? Like, what if something happens
Mm,
outside of your plan?
shouldn't.
What if it does? It could.
No, like I want to
Hmm.
have a like drawing done of me and Kobe, and like Kobe and the family, like a
Hmm.
picture, have somebody do a drawing.
Okay.
That nobody's gonna ruin that. Of course, I want
Have
him.
you had that picture made?
No, but it'd be like based off like a picture we've taken. But we have pictures now that we've taken that
So you just
sure.
gonna have somebody make a painting up.
Yeah, from like a picture. They do that all the time.
Got it. So it'll
And
just be
then
like a made up scenario with some pictures of people, and then they're
not
just
make
gonna
like just
paint
like
some
I'm gonna like
bodies.
have a picture and then they paint it.
Got it.
And then I'm gonna get him cremated. Okay, so I have his ashes.
But the dog's not there no more. That's just a
No,
body.
but don't stop. I will have his ashes.
Well, his soul is gone.
It is, but it's a way to remember him.
But
It's
why
gonna
you
be
need?
very, very important to me. That's my baby dog. That dog, that's my baby dog. I love that dog. I told you pre-grief because this is too much to fathom.
What?
Yeah.
So you gonna have the dog ashes just in the house chilling?
Yeah, or I'll get it made into a diamond. You can do. Stop that. You can get, cousins, you can get the ashes made into a diamond. Why can't I get the dog's ashes made into a diamond? There's nothing wrong with that.
They press the dog ashes.
They can't. I know they can do it for humans. Surely they can do it for the dog too. Then I could make it like a diamond necklace. Stop laughing at my pre-grief grief. So anyway, I like to say to this person, you don't need to feel guilty about the cat. Honestly, I think that she should adopt the cat. It don't need to be a stray cat anymore. Just let it be a part of your family. Are you really laughing that I said I want to take Kobe's ashes and make it into a diamond?
It's too much.
Shine bright like a diamond.
It's
And
too much. Why can't you just have the memories? Why are the memories not enough?
I'm gonna need to have some special pictures. And you know what? What I also probably would do. I'd have them take his paws and like press them in like like clay, concrete, whatever. So then I have his paws, his ashes.
Let me find another one. Where's the one I saved? You talking about having a lot of things done for this dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it all. That's my baby dog. There's so many beautiful memories, like for me, like tied up in the dog.
I
I
just
can't
don't
fathom.
understand.
But that's why my plan is to have, this is the pre-grief plan that I have.
Yes.
And honestly, I need to write it down to make sure my wishes happen. If something happens to me, to make sure this happens, to the
Wait,
dog.
what?
Yeah.
This is supposed to happen in perpetuity too? Like even if you can't see the
I need
plan
to add
through,
it.
somebody's
I need
gonna
to
do
add
it.
it to a will. Yeah, somebody got to make sure it happens. Honestly, it'll be Dean. So Dean will take care of it for me. Probably the only one I can really trust to see it through. My mom will supervise as the adult if she isn't one yet.
And Janelle will come in and consult.
Yeah. Yeah, our little cousin Janelle.
Yeah.
She'll of course help do whatever is needed. But yeah, I can trust Dean.
This is too. I'm gonna read another one.
Go ahead.
All right, another a-hole for beating my girlfriend's dad in a hot dog eating contest. This is kind of crazy to say. All right, so it says, okay. So the hot dog eating contest happened like 6 months ago during the summer. I had no idea that I had done anything wrong, But my girlfriend and I were arguing about something else, and she brought up the contest and said I acted childishly,
Mm.
and I wanted to know if there was anything that I had to apologize for. So basically, 6 months ago, my girlfriend invited me to a food festival in her hometown. The day I arrived, I learned that there was a hot dog eating contest, and the prize was $100 gift card to a large tech retail store, probably like Best Buy or something.
Mm-hmm.
Being a casual competitive eater in college. Now, first off, that little detail right there, I feel like is a very important piece.
Casual competitive eater.
Who the hell is a
I
casual?
actually haven't heard of that before.
What?
A casual competitive.
You just
eater.
throwing hot dogs back on your own? Like, let me bust down a 12 pack.
It sounds like, maybe they had
Like in college, like in the dorm.
Yeah, like unofficial.
Yeah, like I'm gonna see if I could be Joey Chestnut too.
Who's gonna finish the food fastest?
Okay, yeah, I feel like that's some made up. Anyway, it said, then he said, being a casual competitive eater in college.
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
So interesting.
I decided it would be fun to enter. Be a fun idea to enter the contest and signed up on the website.
Okay.
When I told my girlfriend's family I'd enter the contest, my girlfriend's dad good naturedly clapped me on the back and said, "Let the best man win." I don't know why his voice sounds like that, but that's how the
best man
let the
win.
best man win.
Why are you stereotyping the daddy?
I don't know, because this don't sound like something from our community.
Okay.
This whole story. Apparently, my girlfriend's dad had won the hot dog eating contest for the last 5 years in a row. Yeah, I don't know any 51-year-old black man entering into a hot dog eating contest 4 years in a row.
Okay.
Just throwing that out there.
You never know.
Wanting the gift card, I decided to give the contest my all. No diddy. I ate a bunch of hot dogs and I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. But by the time I was done, I had eaten 16 hot dogs in 5 minutes.
That's crazy.
Beating my girlfriend's dad, who only ate 12 hot dogs. First off, this young lady is surrounded by deep-throated men. Because her boyfriend's putting down 15 and Dave's putting down 12. That's crazy work. Everybody slow down. Everybody slow down. John Mayer said, "Stop this train. I want to get off and go home again." Okay, that's crazy
Some
work.
shocking allegations you're putting out there.
He said this in the story. He listed that he ate 16 hot dogs in 5 minutes. What?
Wow.
What?
Crazy work.
Throat open.
Need that kind of love, not find me.
Yeah, I'm talking about. He just said he threw 16 hot dogs back in 5 minutes.
Honestly, just eating that fast.
That's a parasite. He got a worm. That's a tapeworm in there. That, he probably got a tapeworm the size of that snake from Jungle Book.
Well, what I was gonna say is I'd probably throw up. Like, I don't know if I could eat in 5 minutes.
Yeah. 16 hot dogs in any setting, no matter what time, if it's all in one meal, it's too many hot dogs.
That's a lot.
There's never a time that's an appropriate number. All right, here we go. It says, when I was done, my girlfriend's brother, Liam, he using names and everything, 14, and a bunch of his friends mobbed me, calling me the Doggler.
I ain't never heard of it before.
Giving me high fives and clapping me on the back that I had dethroned the Doggler, pointing to my girlfriend's dad. And that I was the new Doggler, and that I was the real Glizzy Drizzler or something like that.
That's that Gen Alpha.
Yeah, these kids, they speak in video games.
Mm-hmm.
And that I was shoving the glizzy after glizzy down my gullet. Yeah, he was the glizzy guzzling gullet filler.
Honestly, yeah.
God help. They posed for pictures with me, and it was weird but kind of fun. Later, my girlfriend's dad came up to me, shook hands, and said, I was a good competitor. He went home to do something in his wood shop, so I hung out with my girlfriend Liam, his friends around the various food stalls and games. When we all ate dinner, first off, sir, why are you eating dinner?
Why are you saying it with an accent when we all ate dinner?
We all ate dinner. That's how I'm reading it. That's how it sounds to me. He said he went to a food eating competition at a local town.
Yeah. Small town, probably.
It doesn't sound like something they're doing in Houston.
I mean, it was only $100 gift card.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was worth it.
He felt like it was.
Okay, continue.
Where was I at? Oh, when we all ate dinner that night, the hot dog contest didn't come up at all, except when Liam referred to me as the Doggler and saying that he wanted to make me a special Doggler shirt. We had we had a nice breakfast the next morning. No sign of anything wrong. Today, mind you, this is 6 months later. Today, my girlfriend brought up in an argument that her dad was actually wounded by losing the hot dog eating contest. First off, sir, you should have been shoving more hot dogs down your throat like your future son-in-law, because he shoved down 4 more than you did. Jesus Christ. And he said, and then I wasn't supposed to enter the contest, and then she said I was supposed to enter the contest. Then I said, well, was it really a contest at all? And she said that it was less about the contest and more about the special Doggler shirt that Liam made for his dad, because his dad had won and he had made a Doggler shirt in 2024. She said that her dad only wanted to win the contest to connect with Liam, and if anything, I should be able to understand the masculine ego. So, Reddit, am I the a-hole? No, you're not, sir. You're egregious in your what you'll allow to put in your mouth for $100 gift card. Now you need therapy for that. You need to go to God for that part, because that's crazy work. But no, I don't think that I think the dad needs to learn how to connect with his son. Maybe take Liam to the wood shop with him or whatever he was doing after he got his tail beat, getting beat by 4 hot dogs down.
I think this sounds like something like deeper. You know what I mean? Like more emotional.
He don't know how to
And
talk.
how?
The dad.
But here's the thing. Here's the crazy work, right? And as like a couple, sometimes I find like the thing that Marcel and I disagree about is like the stupidest stuff.
Always the dumbest.
Okay, it's not like the fundamental, like really important stuff. It's the stupid little stuff.
Small foxes spoil the vine.
Imagine 6 months later.
6 months is still in her mind.
It's like,
that's in the group chat. The family group chat is still lit about old buddy beating her dad by 4 hot dogs.
You're the Doggler.
You shouldn't have been the new Doggler.
You should not have been the Doggler. My dad's the Doggler, and you took that away from him, and you took away his T-shirt.
Not no more. Yeah, he's not. He can't. He's a T-shirtless, no longer former Doggler. He's a T-shirtless former Doggler.
No longer reigning champion as well.
Yeah, former reigning champion.
You took away his championship crown, his Doggler T-shirt, and his pride. How can the boyfriend take all that away?
Well,
how can he take away the dad's pride? Come on.
With access to Al Gore's internet, he signed up for a contest and shoveled processed meat and buns down his face hole. Yeah. And in doing that, took that man all the little bit that man had left. Mm-hmm. He clearly didn't have a lot. Everybody needs to get a hobby. Whatever town this is, they need to find more stuff to do.
So I need to read you another one I found.
This is good.
This is very short. It's different.
Okay, here we go.
Am I the a-hole for rejecting my dead father-in-law's clothes? My father-in-law passed away a few years ago during lockdowns, and my wife's family still keeps all his belongings at their home. The issue here is that there have been multiple times that they have sent me some of his old clothes as gifts. I love my wife, but I don't know how to tell her that I don't want to wear her father's clothes. Am I being a-hole? Why y'all giving this man dead people's
Yeah, I
gifts?
don't want this. I don't want this Ancient Days sweater. What if he died in some of this?
I mean, honestly, first of all, let's just start off with the family just not being thoughtful at all. All we can think of to give you is
his clothes.
his clothes as gifts. As gifts. That's the key word. As gifts. It's not just giving the clothes.
Well, maybe it's like Purple Label. Is it like? Is he saying what it is?
No.
Is it like a Gucci sweater? Like what is it?
No, not saying.
I'm not taking no clothes from Kohl's. If you
No.
you die, don't give me your clothes from Kohl's.
But honestly, listen. This is this person's father-in-law. Okay, there's a lot of context we're missing. This is a very short post. But if they don't have like a close relationship, you know, it's gonna keep shipping this dead person's clothes over to me.
First off, you need to have a conversation with your wife, sir.
I'm
stop,
dropping it off.
Stop
at the
sending
Goodwill.
me. Actually, that's probably what I would do on the cool. I would never make a stink about it.
You just drop it off. I'm not wearing it.
I would only leave a jacket in the closet so that she saw daddy jacket.
Yeah.
I'd never wear it.
Yeah.
I'd actually try to get to whatever the opposite size of the jacket is so I could never wear it.
You like know just what I mean? Be too big for it?
Either one. Either too big or too small. One of the two. But we're not wearing the jacket.
I mean, okay.
But we're not wearing the jacket.
Yeah, I mean, it's not worth it.
Not for nobody dead. I remember. This is so crazy. I remember when our great grandmother died.
Mm-hmm. No. Mm-hmm. God rest her soul. I love her so much.
R.I.P. Granny.
What are you about to say? Like, I'm actually kind of scared. Cause you're just like so unhinged.
I know. It's the best.
What are you about to say about Granny? God rest her soul. She's so precious.
So listen, I remember when she passed away, we had moved to Texas. So when she passed away, we went from Texas back to Chicago. Mm-hmm. And we went to her apartment. And like she lived in like this really dope high rise in like downtown Chicago. And we went to her apartment and she had died in the apartment.
We were so scared to go in there.
And they were like, you guys are going to stay at the apartment. I was like, the hell I am.
I remember. I didn't forgot all about that. I think we did stay there though.
No, I did not. Did I stay there? Yes. I don't know where you stayed. I know I was gone. I went to my grandmother's house.
I know that I remember.
I did not stay there.
What I do remember from the situation is that Mommy had said, like, it's gonna be okay. It's not a big of a deal. She's passed on. Okay, her spirit is with the Lord. It was just that her body was here. Oh God. When I tell you, I think I was 11. So you were 13 at the time.
Yeah.
We were so freaked out. And I was like, you know what? That explanation you just gave me,
no,
cut it. That didn't even help me at all.
I can't even pee in here. She died in the bathroom. I'm not even going to
That
piss.
Is so true. I
couldn't take a shower. I was
scared to use the bathroom. I was tiptoeing in there. I was like, wait, she died in here?
I remember that. I was like, no.
You know what? You're bringing those memories back. I must have repressed that
100%
completely.
You did. Oh my gosh.
Because I don't like death stuff. I don't like it. Everybody in my family is comfortable to talk about. Oh, it's inevitable. It's fine. I don't like.
It is inevitable.
It is, but I don't like. What's wrong with the death stuff?
What do you not like about death? What is it about death that makes you so uncomfortable?
Well, the dying, duh. The person's just out of there.
I mean, yeah, but that's only here. Like, we don't get to see him here anymore.
Yeah, and it's sad. Like, what they, like, bring and contribute to your life.
Yeah, so that's grief. You missed that. For
You
sure.
miss them. You miss talking to them. You don't
Yeah.
have them here anymore.
So it's all about you so far still.
No,
Keep
it's
going.
not. It's about like the relationship you have with them, like the absence of that. Like that's sad.
Still about you, yes.
What?
It's still about you. It's not about them, they're dead.
Well, it's all sad to me, and I hate it.
I don't forget that you're the youngest, but when I talk to you, you remind me that you're the
Because
youngest
I don't like
sometimes.
death.
No, you don't like when things don't be like going your way and circulating.
It's not even not about it being my way. I just don't like the death stuff. You're kind of like, you know what? Here today, gone tomorrow. Didn't live my purpose. I don't like that. I'm not like that. I'm not done yet. I'm not even close to being done. I don't even be thinking like, whoop, if I'm out of here tomorrow, great
No, I
ride.
plan on living to about 95 years old.
Yeah.
I plan on dying on my birthday.
Okay.
I
God,
want to
you
die
sound like
on my
Mom.
birthday, Cinco de Mayo, when I'm 95.
You sound exactly like Mom.
I'm gonna call it. I'm calling mine now.
They have very specific plans for how they want to die. I just think.
But if I don't have it, I'm still okay.
I think I don't.
I'm still gonna call it now. The 95. I'm gonna go on my birthday.
Okay.
I'll be able to see great grandkids by 95. That's
fine.
all I really want.
That's fine.
That's it. It's all about the grandkids.
Just because I don't love it,
Little compound feel.
that doesn't mean anything. I just don't like it. You
feel
like
that.
it? That's fine.
It's not that I don't have any feelings about it one way or another, like or dislike. It's just it is.
Yeah.
And I can't control it.
Yeah, of course, nobody can control it. I'm deeply sentimental, and I am like a highly family oriented person. So like these losses, like they make me real sad.
I feel that. I'm sad when people die.
Yeah, you're not sustained sad though. You just like
I cry, so I still cry.
a little bit.
What, you want me to like tear my clothes up or something?
No, I'm not saying
like,
that.
Lord, no!
No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying that.
Hey,
but you're not
let
like.
me tell you a story real fast. It's crazy. You
What?
want to know something that's wild? All right, I'm gonna tell a story. I'm gonna end the podcast episode. It's stupid. All right, this had nothing to do with nothing, but a little bit about that. All right, but it's funny. I remember when Granddaddy died, which
I knew you were gonna say something about
our dad's father passed away. Dog.
Oof.
Like, I swear my life is a movie, bro. I swear.
I knew you were gonna bring that funeral
This
up.
is
Talking about you gonna tell me a story. I was there.
Yeah, no, but like,
But like what?
I don't know. Like, you wasn't. I feel like
I was big enough to remember it
that funeral
with the open mic.
That
was
off,
terrible.
The open mic was crazy.
Don't do open
they
mics.
let everybody that wanted to talk open mic all night.
You just never knew what anybody
That
was
wasn't
gonna
my
say.
favorite part, though. That wasn't my favorite part.
Okay, go ahead.
My favorite part, funeral, about to end. No, it's over with. We're leaving. I'm in the lobby. It's cold as all get out. One of our cousins comes into the funeral home. Missed the whole thing. Whole service, long as hell. We was in that mud like 3 hours, felt like.
It was very long.
So long. Comes in, party over. We're getting ready to go to the house. Go eat. He gets to the funeral home. He sees Granddaddy's body. Jane! Oh, baby Jane! Oh, no! And then proceeds to climb. Do you remember him climbing into? Because they. You don't remember this?
No!
They had to get him out of the casket. Because this is the thing. First off.
Whisper. Tell me which cousin it was.
No, I'm going to tell you later. I'm going to tell you not on camera. It was so funny. But so listen. So first off.
I don't remember that.
I
don't remember that.
First off, this was crazy. First off, he was our grandfather RP. He was a big dude. He was a big dude, and they didn't put him in because he was gonna get cremated. They're I think it's the thing in our family. Everybody be getting cremated.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get cremated, so they didn't want to make a big thing about it. So they didn't do a big casket. But they put him in this giant makeshift box, and it was purple and draped down to the ground and all this stuff. Our cousin climbed into the joint and was all on Jay. Oh God! And then proceeded to start talking about how he used to go out and go drinking and picking up women. He came in so fully
Dude, I don't
loaded.
remember
Oh
this.
my God! I want to make a movie about the end of this funeral because it was one of the funniest things I've ever witnessed.
Most black funerals.
It really is. It's like the quintessential. It had all the elements.
What's that one black movie?
The Death at a Funeral, but it was the black version of it. It was a British movie. They made a black version of it.
Yep.
But
oh my gosh, that movie's hilarious.
Yeah, so good.
That's literally how the funerals be, though.
It really do be like that. I love black people's funerals.
I love
They're
black
the best.
people. Yeah.
Black people funerals are the best because even when you're all sad,
there's always something.
You're gonna laugh a little bit at it. You're gonna laugh there's gonna be something to laugh. Yeah, I do love that about us.
I love that about us.
If your black family's not like that, I'm sorry. Get a new one.
Oh man, wow.
Is that bad to say that? Some families not like that.
Some families aren't like
live
that.
As hell though. I like my family.
Yeah, we do have a really fun family.
Our family fun.
I will say that.
Yeah, some families suck.
We have a good family.
If your family sucks, don't worry. You can be our cousin.
That's right.
We are starting a community of internet play cousins, and maybe we'll invite you to a kickback, or maybe you'll be invited to one of our funerals. I don't know. No, is that too deep? Is that too dark to say? Got her.
Just don't. I don't like that stuff.
I know. That's why I'd say it like that. I wanted to catch you completely off guard.
I just got it honestly.
I know. Look at you. Didn't even know hit you. Oh my God.
Everything. You do this to me, and you do this to me at the end of the episode every single time. Absolutely horrific. The taunting that you do, the button pushing, and I just want to say for the record, for all the stuff you be talking about, oh, you're the youngest, the little sister, whatever, people think that we're far apart in age. No, we're not. We're only 2.5 years apart. We're not that far in age. We're in the same demographic. Okay?
Why are you so mad?
Because every episode you do this to me, you throw me off at the end, and then I end up ending the episodes crying because of something absolutely crazy that you said. Now, I came on this podcast being vulnerable about my own process with death. I even told you about my pre-grief plan for my special baby dog, Kobe. And you on here saying, welcome, so glad y'all are play cousins. Maybe we'll meet up with you at a kickback or our funeral. Our funeral? Just disrespectful, honestly. You have completely exploited my vulnerability. And what you're trying to do right now, I want you to know, what you're trying to do is to not make this a safe space. I don't appreciate that.
You know what you just said? A bunch of word salad. You didn't say nothing.
I said what I said, and I said a lot of things that was important. So.
You did?
Clock it.
You're not clocking much.
Yeah, I am.
You're not clocking much.
Shouldn't have said what you said.
I just made a statement.
I actually hope that we can interact with you play cousins while we're alive and not dead.
Well, I'm saying all the spectrum of experiences.
Hey guys, just come pay your respects to us. Thanks for your time.
I don't know why you're like this.
I don't know why you're like this.
You don't have to be like this. No one who made you this way.
Catch us at our funeral.
Okay, or catch us at an event.
That's what you're saying. I'm just aligning my words with yours.
Okay, we love you. We hope that you had a good time laughing with us. I had a great time laughing, and um, don't you forget, it's okay to grieve in your own way and to have your own process. And just to recap a couple of things that we learned today, if you have a family tradition and a significant other, you should probably just tell them ahead of time that there's a family tradition so that they don't walk into a trap, win $100 gift card for being a meat swallower.
For being the Doggler and for getting the Doggler t-shirt. Just actually tell them don't do the competition.
Yeah, and if you're a dad who's trying to find a way to connect with your son, just connect with your son.
Figure out their interests.
Yeah, you should not try to win a hot dog eating contest to impress your son. You're 51, he's 14, and you're going to give yourself worms.
Yeah. If your pet has passed away, you can let your heart love another pet.
That's right.
Open your heart up.
Open your heart to love. Love does not have to stop.
Pets are so special. I love my dog. Open your heart up.
Open your heart up.
And if you have clothes from a dead in-law, just donate them.
Yeah, to the Goodwill. Don't let anybody else know they're from a dead person, and then it's fine. But if you know that it's from a dead person, you worn dead people's
just
clothes.
sent me into like an internal crisis right as you said that.
Oh yeah, you didn't realize you wore some dead people's clothes. You got dead people clothes in your closet right now.
I never thought of thrift shopping like that.
Yeah, you wearing deceased people's clothes, baby. You thought it was just people after they like outgrew them or didn't want them no more, huh? You forgot all the good condition stuff. It's probably dead people clothes.
Great episode with y'all. Glad y'all joined us.
Peace.